I was told to show a photo to describe the feeling of emotions of stress, anger, and hatred all at the same time, it would be this. Yep, this is it. The pinnacle of Mario Kart. You faced all the odds and finally come out of the pack in first place. Final lap. And you hear that annoying siren. You check your mini-map, and it's true. You thought it wasn't possible, but it's coming, and it's coming fast. You have 3 options to try and cancel it. By jumping out of the map, hitting a banana or another item that's going to cancel the explosion, or try and outrun it. We know you're going to try and pick the final one, and it's not going to go well. Hey guys, Puffs, back at it again, and welcome to a video of why the blue shell is the dumbest invention in all of Mario Kart history. I mean, can we just talk about the design of this thing? It has horns. That's what's going directly into your and let's not forget that the shell can literally hit other players. It's not just designed for first place. It can hit other players on its way to you. So, essentially, it's friendly fire and a half, man. But being honest, when I look at this thing, I just wanna it just gets me. By the way, thanks for all the support on the last Tai Long video. It really blew up in my opinion. I think it's on 1,200 views or something, in my opinion. Shut up! I'm trying to record, David. These Discord notifications. So yeah, I saw a lot of the comments and I really enjoyed it. So let's get with the video. Blue Shell was added to Mario Kart on Nintendo 64. This was due to the fact that Mario Kart on the SNES was programmed so that the player, you, would never actually win a game, since the CPUs had designated programming to prevent the player from actually crossing the line in first place, because they had 1 CPU that was very fast, 2 CPUs that were fast, and I think 3 CPUs that were medium speed, and you were never gonna stand up to yourself, because don't face it, those CPUs were so OP back in the day. So the devs said, let's create something that would allow anyone to win a race, no matter what their position was. And guess what? They did it. They made the exact opposite. They made some heat-seeking missile that went straight to the front of the pack and knocked out first place, which in my opinion doesn't give a fair shot to anyone. It constantly puts first place on a literal heat-seeking pedestal and a disadvantage. Over the many Mario Karts that have been released, Mario still keeps the blue shell and holds onto it in their eyes. They almost see it as if they're Gollum holding onto the ring of Sauron. Whilst they've held onto this item, they've also removed items that are, in my opinion, more annoying but balanced, such as the POW and the Mega Mushroom. These items, alongside with any type of like mushroom, gold mushroom, rocket, star, boomerang, etc., are items that can actually be used to get a player ahead, and they had already been balanced in the game, since you could only get them if you were in the middle of the pack or in the far bits like 10th or 12th place on the leaderboard. Heck, your chances of getting it are so high that when you're at the front, I'll be happy if I see a green shell. I'm just sick of those crappy gold coins when I've got 10 out of 10 on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, you might think that the blue shell isn't an issue, so I'll crunch the numbers for you. Here are the distribution statistics chart for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for Grand Prix as the player and as the software. As you can see, there's only 5% chance of getting a blue shell, but don't forget, depending on how far you are from the pack depicts how many people have the chance of getting the blue shell. So essentially, that 5% is stacked over 3 or 4 people, which increases the chance of you getting bent over during the final lap of Moo Moo Meadows after you hit so many cows that Peter is on your front doorstep and asking for your social security number. Now, let's say that you're in first place. The item that has the highest chance of landing in your hand is a coin at 70%, followed by a banana peel at 65%. Neither of these items can counter the blue shell. In fact, only one item in the creation of Mario Kart has been able to counter the blue shell, which is the Super Horn. An item that has a 5% chance of getting when you're in first place. So many of the pro Mario Kart players have been able to counter the blue shell by using the environment to their advantage. But you're a solid 8th place in multiplayer, so you don't have a chance of getting any method right, other than staring down at the barrel of Lakitu. I botched that, I'm sorry. As he puts you back on the track. All of what I've just said can easily explain why you're in 10th place on Shy Guy Falls right now, begging for a bullet to come into your inventory after getting a singular mushroom 3 times in a row, and you're wanting to kill yourself. I hope with this in mind that you can blame the game instead of others around you of why you only have 15 points on the leaderboard. Just never blame yourself, bro. Never yourself. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.